This is Treana Red, 2008 Paso Robles. And this is a wine that's, it's a wine that's kind of created its own niche. The Hope family, with their estate vineyards in the Paso Robles region, are growing Rhone varietals and Cabernet, grapes that do particularly well in that warm climate. And this wine, the blend on it varies vintage to vintage, but it's basically a Rhone blend with Cabernet most years. This 08 is in fact 70% Cabernet and 30% Syrah. So it's not your typical California Cab, although you are seeing more Syrah being blended in with Cab these days as the Syrah gets better and better. And the winemakers understand how to work with it and make it really bring out good characteristics with Cabernet. But these guys really were the pioneers. They've been doing this for about 2 decades. And they've had a lot of success. They put a lot of care into this. They have low yields. They don't make a super huge quantity of this wine. And it all gets aged in 100% French oak. This vintage, it's 50% new barrels. So the nose is really perfumed, spicy, sort of black cherry licorice, lavender, a little bit of chocolate. Getting some more floral notes on here too. It's really very interesting notes. Nose with a lot of high tones and earthy tones. A little bit of cinnamon spice in there too. Let me taste. This is really, really delicious. Very ripe flavors, intense fruit flavor in this wine. Along with, well, you get that black cherry, that black currant, along with those licorice notes, those earthy notes, those floral notes, all coming through, but in a very sort of lush and kind of juicy framework. Tannins are supple. Really drinking beautifully right now. You know, I don't think they filter this wine. I know they only do very minimal rackings, like just 2 rackings during the aging process. And I believe it's bottled unfiltered because it's very mouth-filling, very rich, sort of chewy on the palate. This is one of California's real unique reds, something that you really can owe it to yourself to try. Enjoy.